Hi, I'm Matt.
I'm John.
And we're Friday Night Games, and we just got off a live stream on Twitch with the designer of Dawn on Titan, Björn Ekenberg. And the game was produced by Ion Game Design.
Yeah, so in this game, in the not so distant future, we are big corporations kind of fighting to control space. So we kind of exploit the resources on the moons of Saturn, which is pretty cool. So you move through space, fighting each other and doing all cool things. So
cool. So let's jump into some of the learning how to play the game.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the whole idea is to get rid of produce these 7 forms of production, correct? So once we mine all these things or create these productions, we win the game. Am I right?
Yeah, those are the industries that you are assigned to build. So those are the ones you build on the moon. When you place them all, then you win the game.
Nice.
Or the one who has the most when the game ends also. Because there are 2 ending conditions. Either somebody is able to place them all, or you explore all the assets, all the moons and moonlets on the board. Then you do the counting. Who has the most industries? You are playing as a leader of a big corporation, and the rights to explore Saturn or colonize Saturn have just been granted. So everybody is rushing to Saturn to colonize the moon, so exploit the moons on Saturn. And you can see the picture on your headquarters, your player boards. That's who you are in the game. And it's Madeleine Fjell, our very talented artist, who made all these nice art for me. Very happy with that. And I can show you setup for a 3-player game.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Yeah. So you place all the golden assets in the the main orbit, as we call it. The player board, the headquarters is already set up for you because you have the industries like we talked about that you're supposed to build, and you have the ships that you can build eventually. And what we need to do is move the upgraded cards. Then you have so you place the upgraded cards next to your player board to where there is the card production.
Oh, okay.
And then you take the rest of the cards to your hand.
Drag it over.
And they should be, when you have them in your hand, you can see that there is a little brown circle saying setup. Take it.
Right, it's in the top left.
You know you have the right one.
Yep.
Okay, so that's setting up the player board headquarters, and now we are this one. We have, before we start playing, we approach the system and we choose where to start the game. So I pick one of the Norse moons, the silver moons, as a starting position, and flip that one, and then I will place an industry. I have the possibility to build diamond mine or a life lab on this one.
So what do these symbols mean next to the ship?
So this is what you need to this is where you can build the ship, what kind of industry that can produce it. So this one is possible to produce in any type of it. And the one next to it is you're only able to build it in the diamond industry or diamond mine. And when you build it, you need to collect the right resources, and we'll see how we do that. As a start, you place one industry and you place one ship.
So what actions can you take during your turn there, Bjorn?
You can fly with a ship. You can fly and you can explore. You can also build industries. And one of the things in the game is that you have to have the right direction when you're moving and interacting. So that is then you need to turn your ship around, and we call that an Immelman. So you've changed from the silver to the gold direction. You can see here on the board we have little signs showing where you can go when you are in a certain direction. So what I want to do is I want to fly in and explore this moon that is fairly close to me. So let's see if I can do that with my 3 actions that I can take.
Okay.
And as soon as I have an industry, then I can do the industry action also, which is to what order they're in. You can build spaceships and build cards. The cards you upgrade your weaponry with. You can produce. You can acquire more resources, and you will need those for building cards and the ships. You see that on the HP board. And you can also take, if you are out of everything and you don't know don't have any the right industries and so on, then you can always ask for resupply from Earth, and that is then you spend your entire 3 actions to just get 1 resource, but then you can take whatever resource. I can move either going this way or going inwards and outwards. And I want to go inwards. You can always move inwards and outwards.
So just as a note, because you're in that outer ring, you only have 1 movement when you move your ship, right?
Yes.
Okay. And now that you're in this second ring, you could actually move up to 2 spaces.
And what we're trying to simulate here is with the direction is that around Saturn there is actually the inner moons are moving in one direction, but the outer moons, which are called the north moons, they are actually moving in the opposite direction because they have been picked up by Saturn over the years. So they are not really Saturn's original moon. Yeah. So I spent my first action moving 1 step into this orbit, and then I want to move over to this moon, so I will make an Immelman. So that was my second action, and then I'll go over here. Prepare to explore that.
So next turn you will turn you'll explore.
Now I'm out of turns. So now it is blue player.
You know what? I'm going to join everyone in this. I mean, it seems to be a happening place. This middle ring, so I'm going to go in there. I'm going to do an Immelman. And then I'm going to explore this. So I got a gear. So what does this mean, Bjorn?
That means that you get three resources, 3 allies.
Ooh.
So we discard this one, and you take 3 more. So I will take the produce action because I want to build a new ship. So I'll take 1 produce action for starting off to build this ship. Then I take the and when I take the produce action, I will get 2 resources from that factory. So I take a second produce action, and now I need to.
So when you take a produce action, you can only produce what is free. So on your board, you have, would you say this is life? Should you call this life?
Yeah, a life lab.
Right. So you have the life lab. So that's the only thing you can produce right now, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because this mishap happened pretty early in the game.
All right, I'm gonna move to this planet, this moon. Flip. What can I do here? Gear life.
Yeah.
Gear.
What happens now when you build one of these industries is that you can take 2 resources, and the rest of us gets 1.
Oh.
So
See, I'm being kind now.
yeah, so if you look at my headquarters, I'm actually enabled to build the ship next time.
Oh,
you provide
see?
me with it.
Nice.
So if you wanted that to happen, you should have built the diamond one, but I don't think.
Oh, there's no takebacks now.
That's why I'm telling you afterwards.
Yeah. Exactly.
We were super excited for this stream because it was the first time we invited an actual designer of the game to come on and show us how to play the game before it launched on Kickstarter. So we were super excited, and we didn't know what to expect. So let's see how
that went.
See how this went.
Uh-oh. Timed out. Uh-oh. I just got timed out again. Sorry, I just keep getting disconnected. Bjorn, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, man.
Patiently wait. You gave up the game?
No, I got kicked out for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, sorry, Bjorn. I'm just going to have to get the table back real quick here.
So probably my favorite part of the game happened right at the beginning. You land on these asteroids and you can flip them over, and either they offer resources or other actions. And Bjorn gave me some really good advice to do with my first action. So let's see how that rolled out.
Uh-oh.
So the moonlets that you have discovered now is events that you can play out. So these happens immediately, and if you sometimes you don't have to use them. In this case, this is an asteroid that you can point at somebody within this orbit. So you can destroy 1 unit within this orbit if you want to. And when you're done with that, you just discard that. So this is happening immediately. So the only unit that is not yours within this orbit is actually mine.
Okay.
So if you want to, you can blow up my ship.
Let's do it.
That's harsh.
Oh, that's a rough... John, that's rude, man.
Sorry.
Bjorn got up just to demo this game to us. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, so then we discard this one. Because it's you. That was a hard start. Yeah. So that was your third action, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think you've done enough for this game.
Yeah, you're never welcome again, John. Thanks a lot, buddy.
All right, so partway through the game, John actually asked them how the concept for Dawn on Titan was developed. So let's give that a listen to.
So how long have you been working on this game for?
Well, I think it's been a while. I think it's like 3 years or something like that before I made the first iteration of it. But then I joined Iron Games a year and a half ago, and I asked them if they wanted to were interested, and they said that this is a perfect fit. So we have spent like 6 months or yeah, maybe up to a year in developing this one. Nice. But it started out as a completely different game, actually.
Really? How did it change?
It was a design contest that I joined, and they had limits on confidence and what you and mechanics in that. So it was actually played with normal playing cards.
Oh.
And you move the rockets around and try to find the queen and the king and the jack of a certain suite, and then you won the game that way. So it was like trying to find, you put out all the playing cards on the table, and then you were walking around with the same actually movement we have today, more or less, and then you try to find these planets, the playing cards, and then you when you found all of them, you had won the game. So that was actually the origins of it. So it's come a long way since then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So one of the questions that the viewers were really asking was how the combat worked. Well, that didn't really happen until a little bit later. So let's check out that combat system.
So I'm attacking John.
Or you can go up here and build the industry.
I'm gonna go here and attack John.
So you need to have you're in the
okay.
direction, so you need to
Boom. There we go.
and then you attack. Combat is one action.
Right.
So you have one more action that you can.
Well, I moved. I did my Immelmann, and then I'm attacking him. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have one attack action. So
right.
The way it works. Are you familiar with combat?
You can explain it since we haven't done it yet.
So you choose one of the cards you have on your hand and play them face down on the board. So, and then you reveal them simultaneously. And the cards are, if you look at the cards, you can see. I don't know if you show them on the stream, but you can see the. Take my laser out here for educational purpose. So this one, if I play this one, it will win over the charged particles, but it will lose against the plasma, and it will also lose against if you have an upgraded laser, the normal laser. And as in rock, paper, scissors, if you play the same card, nothing happens. You are not, you're missing both of them. So you should avoid doing that.
Alright, so I'm going to let John play his card first because he can see my screen. Okay. So you choose a card, and then Bjorn, you'll help us resolve it.
Yes.
Where are you, Matt?
I'm waiting for you.
No, yeah. I'm just gonna put the card.
You just put the card down.
Okay. Alright, there we go.
You need to flip them.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, John. 3. You didn't wait.
So, the laser. John, you played the laser, right?
Yep.
It beats the charged particles. And who played the charged particles?
I did.
Yeah, so you lose, and the loser removes 1 unit from the location. One of their own units.
Darn it. I guess it would have been a better idea to build there. Oh well. Alright, I'll put this one back.
If you had built there, you could have used that industry to attack him.
Oh.
Then you would have 2 units.
I'm such a newbie at this game.
So then these go back into our hand?
Yes. So they go back. Every time you play them, you take them back immediately, so you always have all of the cards to play the next round.
Nice.
All right, well, it was mostly me and John in combat, so let's check out the results of that.
Plasma. Oh, what? What? Oh, man, come on. Ready, John?
Yep.
Oh, again?
What were you saying about the combat system?
Oh, man, it hates me. What do you got? Oh my, are you kidding me? What is going on here? He hasn't lost a single one yet. It's rock, paper, scissors, and he's won every single one. Okay, what do you got? What do you got?
I definitely beat you.
No, you didn't. Oh, I beat you. I beat you.
Oh no!
I beat you. There you go. Get out of here. Laser.
Oh,
John won again.
The best part about playing the game with the designer is that they were able to offer us some amazing tips throughout the entire gameplay. So let's take a look at some of the tips and advice Bjorn had for us while we played.
I'll move over here. Okay.
Cool.
And with your, I don't have any actions to attack you, so we're just sitting there right now, and I can do anything but fly away from that. From that when we're in the same location. So I cannot leave without permission from you.
We're just hanging out, right?
Yeah, we just
discussing how we're going to beat John, basically.
discussing diamond.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Should probably attack John. That's my
Yeah. I don't know. I've not been very successful with that so far.
Yeah, but luck will turn now.
All right. I will, but only.
So sometimes in the game, the two spaceships will be on the same moon together, and in order to leave that space, you have to ask the person whose industry is on that moon if you have permission to leave. And Bjorn asked Matt to leave without fighting him in combat. So let's see how that all played out.
Am I allowed to leave this place? I have to ask permission to leave this one without fighting.
Oh, like I get to let you leave or not?
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
No,
if I don't want.
Yeah, are you gonna go attack John soon or what?
Yes.
Okay, you can leave then.
Yeah, I'm going up there.
You did
Sorry.
make this game, so I have a lot of faith in you.
Yeah. Yes. You should. So I go up here. I make the Immelman and I explore. And I got some boring alloys. Since I'm in the silver direction, I can move through here. So one step. If I want to. But I think actually I will make an Immelman and then I will fight you.
What? Hey, you said you weren't gonna fight me.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm gonna. Okay, what do I need to do now? It's a good thing you're not watching the stream.
Well, give me a second.
It's me, right, John?
Yes, sir.
Whatever, man.
I tried to stop John by attacking you.
It was a decent move. It was a decent move.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was. So I did my part. Now you have to do yours.
All right, I'm attacking John. Here we go.
So the game finishes when a player completes all their industries on their board, all 7 of them, or you explore all the moons or moonites throughout the map. So let's check out the how the game ended.
I just want to point out that one way of ending the game is exploring all the moons and moonlets, and then you see who has built the most industries wins.
Oh.
And in this case, actually, you guys you built 4 of them, so you're actually tied on that. So if the game would end right now, John would win because he built most of the first. You see how many industries that he built on the score each row in. So you're actually in the lead, right? The game would end now.
And so we attacked. I built a ship. Now I have 1 movement.
How do we stop him?
I don't know. He's unstoppable. He has like a Death Star, and we're riding like A-wings or something.
Yeah, I don't dare attack him anymore.
Yeah, just let him win.
Yes.
We forfeit.
I'm gonna aimlessly move around. So probably move first, because otherwise, I'll give you permission.
Thank you. So move. So 1, 2, 3, which is 4 from this,
and then you have one combat action.
Right, flip, and then combat action. Okay, here we go, John. Choose a card. Okay, I know what card you chose, so here we go.
Do you know?
No, I don't. Clearly I don't. I only lost every single one. Oh, tie! Oh, that isn't good. That's all
not good.
Yeah, that's all my moves.
Yeah.
You're up, Bjorn.
Let's see if I can do anything about that. Hinder you. There we go. So, do I have permission to leave here, John? Maybe? Without fighting you? This one?
Sure.
Then I'll move. But it doesn't matter. I will not be able to yeah, I'll fight you.
Okay.
Yes. Like air balloon. So I built this one, and that was all my act.
All right, so I guess this is John's turn, right?
Yeah, where'd my ship go?
What do you mean, where did your ship go?
Where did my ship go, Matthew?
I didn't do anything with your ship.
Well, it was there, now it's not.
Well, you clearly don't have a ship there if it's not there. Right?
Wherever you put it.
I don't know, maybe you should check the stream. You should check the stream.
Yeah, I saw where you put it. Behind the box.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I'm just gonna flip this. Oh, it's a fireball. I'm gonna attack you, Matt.
So what you should do now is actually that you should use that one to blow up one of my industries.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. One of the life industries. This one. You should blow up this one.
Okay.
Because if you do that, you win the game.
And that shall add what I do.
Based on because of the resources, John. So like you have 2 built. Bjorn would have 2 built, so technically that is a smart move.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And the game ends when you're allowed to play out the last turn, if you're the one like ending the game through flipping a moon or moonlet. Then you're allowed to take your last actions, and then the game ends, and then you do the counting of the industry. So you actually won the game.
Nice.
Hey, good job, John.
Thank you.
Even though you cheated, you killed the maker of the game, and then you somehow beat us like 18 times in a row. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hey everybody, thanks for checking out our video. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to get notified for when we launch new videos. Again, we are Friday Night Games. Enjoy.